What's up, guys? It's your boy Cardan Vibes and your girl
Dana.
So in today's episode of Love is New, we are going to talk about
preparing for marriage while overcoming struggle.
You see me? So in our previous past two episodes, we talk about how you date a person, you find the person, the right guy for you. Then we move on from the dating stage to say, alright, we're not official now.
In a relationship.
We're not official now, boyfriend, girlfriend, kind of level. Now we are talking about marriage. So preparing for marriage while overcoming challenges. So now we are at the marriage stage, right?
Yes.
You find the person and everything.
Well, we not reach marriage yet, but you propose.
Alright, you propose the day and you're bending knee. Propose to the girl.
Bending knees, okay.
Yeah. Propose to the girl and you say I do and everything. So the next step directly after that then, now after you propose, the next step directly, I want to start planning the wedding.
Yes. Planning. The planning can be stressful. Especially having two persons with different perspectives. This one want it on the beach, this one want it in a church.
This one want it in a court. I'm sure that all people get married in a court.
I know. Yes, so basically both of you have to basically sit down and come to a conclusion. Hey, alright, basically find a common ground where both can feel comfortable and enjoy the day.
So this is how you overcome challenges. Although you have to prepare for marriage, you have to overcome each challenges. Because one relationship, not because you're in one relationship means everything smooth. You're gonna have challenges daily. Daily you're gonna have some things that pop up. So although we put on the ring, we propose to Dana, it means that tomorrow we now have challenges. So we constantly have to work on ourselves to get things more. The only thing when you reach marriage stage, you're more understanding and know a person.
You both are growing together.
Yeah.
And understanding each other daily. But alright, so we are in the preparing for marriage stage, and there is a lot of time that we have
challenges.
No challenges because it's like I want it this way, he wants it that way. So therefore, I have to compromise as well as he has to compromise. It is important to remember that the day is about
me,
the couple, the groom and the bride to be. It's not about family or where they would want it, because sometimes the influence can come in, and not saying that we are going through that, but sometimes influences can come and say, hey, rate it, but the other party is not comfortable with that, right? It's all about making each other happy, whether you want to do it at home. What if doing the wedding in the yard
it's best.
It's best for, well, it's basically what the couple wants. But outsiders looking in saying, no man, don't do that.
On the moon.
Yeah. Do it on the beach, whatever. You have to remember that, hey, doing it here will make us happy. It's about us. It's our day and whatever. And also, you don't have to do anything to impress anybody. Once both of you are okay with it, then whatever. It's not a place where persons come and say, I want this, I want that. If you want this or want that, go to a restaurant, right? You're getting it, right? It's what we can afford, or it's what the couple can afford. Therefore, if they only can offer a cup of soup, water with
wow.
water with maybe bread and
ice,
sandwich or whatever.
Water with ice.
Don't complain. Like it's a thing now. To say that a guest comes to your wedding and they're complaining. You're getting it free. If you don't want it, you don't want it. Go somewhere else.
Alright.
Or full your belly before you come. I know somewhere where you come for full your belly. It's somewhere where you come to support the couple.
Alright, so after marriage, what next step? So after a person, so they get married now, right? Get married.
Before reaching their sense, living arrangements, right?
No, living arrangement is settled before marriage. When your boyfriend and girlfriend living arrangement already in place.
No, alright. Sometimes it can be in place, but is
alright, yeah. So when your boyfriend and girlfriend, you got in
listen. It is possible for that to happen. Some person don't want to move in until after marriage.
Alright, majority then. Look at the majority.
Alright.
Majority
You
person.
see,
Majority
if you
person.
say majority, you have to come with
Majority.
statistics.
Yeah, no.
The thing is, you can't come with a statement like that without backing it, without evidence.
Living arrangement come with in a boyfriend and girlfriend still.
I don't think so.
So you're gonna get married?
Listen. No, that is before marriage.
But we have to
it's
marriage
not
now.
boyfriend and girlfriend. It's fiancé.
Me say marriage now, marriage. When I did marriage, I say that we know.
Yeah, but you're not.
Alright, so you're gonna say person propose to the next person and they not have no intimate connection.
But alright, it's not a thing to say they don't have an intimate relationship. It's a thing to say they don't live together as yet. What if the guy is still living with somebody and while the female is still living with her family? It's a thing where both of you is going to sit down and say, hey, after my marriage, where are we going to go? Or where are we going to look for places to rent? Or we're going to do this until that happens.
Here's our next challenge again. One next challenge what we have to overcome. Cause what if the guy say want to live on the moon and you say no, you want to live on Mars? Then that's one next thing.
So basically,
how we settle that now in terms of me want to live on Mars because Mars are Mars.
Alright, so I think you have to come with all the advantages and all the disadvantages in going to Mars, as well as going to Tau.
So why you can't compromise everything?
No. Listen. Why move with one person and it makes you unhappy? But if you see reason in something, alright, to say, alright, moving at Mars is going to be way expensive. Based on both of our salary, we can't afford it. And if we live, if we live on the sea, then if we live on the sea.
Why on the sea? But go on, me get the answer.
Alright, if we live in the country, right, we'll be able to pay rent or whatever with ease. Then in a couple months we'll be able to even have our own vehicle. More than going on the moon, right? More than going on the moon. And the only thing we can do is basically pay rent and buy food. We can't do anything else. There is an advantage in the country.
One thing in a relationship, you have to constantly compromise with every decision.
It's a constant thing. It's basically a cycle. Problems come, compromise, maneuver the problem.
Would you agree with me say relationship is work?
Yes, of course it's work. But when both parties, right? When both parties
enjoy their work.
When both parties put their heads together, it no longer becomes work. It basically coming something like simple.
She full of sweet mouth though, guys.
No,
full of mouth.
It come in something simple because it's like you just start the work, and the first month it seems so difficult and stuff, but as you spend more time doing the job and whatever. The thing that you used to use 30 minutes and do, now you're using 15 minutes.
Alright, what may I say now? So, two things we discussed already. We talked about the first challenges of the marriage and the second challenge where we live. What one next? Alright, so and we also are progressing in our relationship now.
Alright, so don't go above what you can afford.
No.
Alright, because the thing is, it doesn't mean Tom and Nikki have a big wedding. It doesn't, and you have a little small thing at the court. It doesn't mean that their marriage is something more than yours, right? Hence, you can't feast today and famine tomorrow on a level. You have to basically go. Even though most persons want to live in a relationship, but it's what you can afford. Maybe couple years down the line, you can have a what? You can have a renewal with the wedding that you want.
Alright, so you guys living together now. We're gonna get married, right? Living together, cause you say we get married now. We'll pick where we want to live. We get married. Well, you make two challenges, just offer you but two challenges that can arise during the marriage stage. The marriage now, what you are really, if you know, fix, it can ruin the marriage. Not say ruin as in you break up and something, but ruin as in it can shake your marriage. Two challenges, not cheating and this.
Alright. If basically
you say one, me say one.
Alright, if you're easily influenced. If when you're in the courting stage, if when you're in the courting phase, your other partner is easily influenced by a friend, by a family, whatever. So it's basically as you guys have a argument or whatever, the other half gone talk to family or whatever about it, and then anything what they say they move with, and then they didn't learn how to have a mind of their own basically, and go into a relationship with that same mindset. It's not going to,
so that's gonna be a challenge.
It's a challenge.
Alright. So mine now is lack of communication in terms of decision making. So for instance, you're married, right? Married. Everything, you know, so in marriage now, everything about communication. So if me normally when single, I'm going to play domino out on the road. Probably if I go play domino, I'm going to go communicate with you. Simple as just going out. Me by myself, I just go out. With you, I probably have to go text you and say, "Day now, I'm going to play domino." I'm not going to say you approve you on something, but more you consent. More you say yes or no. Because the probability you don't want me go, I'm just gone. I kind of abandon.
And then both of you in the same household.
So you have a mind, you have a mind of your own. Not because I tell me I go play domino, but you say nobody go man. So you know where me there, but me just go all the way. Now want me go. You have to mean like some understanding of it go on. Because when I mean say no, you say alright, Nikki, me I go beach with my friend them, and I say babe. No, man, and you still go. All the way to me, you still go. So you have to understand, respect each partner.
Yeah, but then you have to have something to back it up as in why not?
Why not?
If I know really something where if you say I go hurt the other person, you know say it I go hurt the other person or whatever. You have to come with
some solid reasoning into it. So it's like you now put down something but you still happy. You want the next person to consent. Cause you know what I mean? Say no, me say, alright babe, you know say me I go this or now though. The reason why me I go happy hang out, but at the same time you there home you're probably sick. Or you're not saying you're not sick, but some security issues. You know say somebody I go come home and you're probably not comfortable and me just gone, you know? So yeah, something like that.
And as well, when you get basically the approval, then you feel more at ease, right? Because you're going to come in and you're not gonna have a bag, cussing or whatever, or tension basically. in the atmosphere, when you know the other party approves and whatever, you feel a bit more comfortable
And
to relax,
you
play
feel-
your ball and you know
You
enjoy
feel
yourself. With
The
your
relationship
friends.
be more like a partnership than one-sided.
Mhm.
In that. Alright. What I want to say now, you're married now. This is a peak of your relationship. Now I think relationship you get now bigger than marriage. And marriage is ultimate that people strive for. Get a date one girlfriend, marriage and settle down. You know something? At this point now, you're there high. You know say you have to maintain anything what they high, you have to maintain that. What are some ways you can keep your relationship spicy and nice? Cause remember, you know, in a boyfriend and girlfriend stage, you couldn't more spicy. Every day you text. 3 o'clock in the night you get one good morning text. People download things off with some love romantic quote. You probably are surprised already. Rose are workplace and all that something there. So it's spicy. The dating stage spicy. Marriage stage sometimes
Kind of slow down,
really.
or in some marriages stop completely.
Yes, so
So you say you get her now, we're married already. But you do all of this for. But you have to maintain the romance. Right? You know, now and then have a little date night. It doesn't have to be something that is expensive. You know, a little picnic in the park. A little movie night, buy some popcorn and some, you know, juice or water or whatever, and you know, you guys sit down together, you know, dedicate a night just for that, and sit down together, you know, watch the movie, cuddle together, eat popcorn, and just enjoy yourself.
Everybody need love. You tell me say you love me constantly too.
Yeah, of course.
Tell me say you love me.
I love you. Why?
But for real, at this point though, you want to make sure that everything in line. You can't at this point now, because you're married, the person means you just don't care anymore. Me just start leave me success and me just start smoke me bag of weed or drink and junk. Cause me I say my wife, me can't just throw up on the floor. My wife not busy with that. You have to constantly. She says she not like you smoking, because smoking I outside.
Yeah, you have to have respect for each other. That is really
because I know the persons who smoke sometimes I want a bit of a car. I not say you just drop it so you know, but the person already take up your smoke, but work on it, try to not do it. You understand? You love drink, try to limit the amount, not get drunk and thing.
Don't make it because you're married now, you say, oh, I'm gonna have to keep trying.
Yes.
You know, it's a constant thing. You have to keep working on yourself. That's the only way it's going to work. Because she never like it for money.
And yeah, true. And I'm married, still spoil a girl every now and then.
Of course, carry home flowers, a little chocolate, you know. Tell her you love her. You know, carry on a teddy bear, a mount or something.
And one thing now, before me wrap up this thing, in order for this thing work, you have to trust your partner, fully fledged trust. Because I know when you're married, you know, if you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, when you're married and thing, people take ownership now like full-fledged like that. You know what I mean? So if I'm there with the other girlfriend, most person now say, oh, they married now, oh, my girlfriend, you know that. So jealousy start coming in and some insecurities, all of them little something. So any little competitor they see out there, they get shocked and something. But like I said, you have to trust your girlfriend. You have to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Wife.
Yeah, trust your wife.
Husband.
Yeah. You have to trust your wife for real, literally.
Upgrade.
Literally. So,
give them an upgrade.
So if you come in and you see like one girl youth look her, you just know say, oh, your woman look good out there. But still, no, your benefit just say she out there flirt. Cause probably one business deal she out there close in terms of somebody asks her and she answer politely, right? Hey, do you know Rete? You bust her in the corner and say she talk to you. The first thing will come to your head.
Jump to conclusion.
The first thing will come to your head, oh, answer me milk. But the probability say as somebody who show in no long time catch up, you know you probably just brush off that really. You trust your woman, brush off that. Me not really say you're gonna be dumb, you know. She get called 8 o'clock in the night, 2 o'clock, none of that. But you have your head on your body, but you still show some trust. Cause nobody now want constant digging up in our phone, constant.
And you can't do anything to, like, if you know that he doesn't like that or whatever. Try to avoid certain things. Not because he trusts you, you're going to put yourself in certain positions and stuff. You know, still try to avoid certain things. That's how the trust is going to maintain.
That's true, that's true. So, yes guys, that is it. This is just actually, you know, married. So you know, say next time when we drop a hot topic, them are gonna talk. No, one bag of
children. This is that you have children.
Alright.
All of the baga.
Yeah guys, so stay tuned, check out my previous episodes, part 1, 2, links to them go in the description. Again, my name is Nicardo Shirley.
And I'm there.
Take that first step. Oh, I run.
Take the first step today.
Alright, so bye.
Until next time, guys.
Yes.
Take care and
Alright.
continue to love and care.
Where did that bad no?
Yeah, you.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.